Ugh. Sherbet light.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back.
Bitch, I'm back. And this bitch, I'm back. Okay, so today we're gonna do a get ready with me before I go to the club. Got my bottle. So, like, I'm right over the garage, so you're gonna hear that open because my brother likes to stay in there. Should we do a chit chat? A chit chat? Get ready with me? What should I talk about? What should I talk about? Let me think of something. If you hear snoring, that's 7. 7 is literally snoring. She snores like a grown man. She's on my bed. Okay. So what are we gonna talk about? So we could talk about my BBL journey. I think I have a mustache. Like there's no visible hair, but like you could see like it's dark hair. So I'm guessing there's like maybe like I don't know. So I am getting a BBL soon. Like I wanted to get it now, but I have to get it soon now because listen to the story, okay? So I went to so I decided that I was gonna do a BBL and that I was gonna do my BBL with Dr. Six. So if you guys don't know who Dr. Six is basically Dr. Miami for Toronto. Literally, Dr. Miami for Canada, period. So he is an amazing plastic surgeon. Literally, he's amazing. And he does everything safe. And the reason why I really wanted to go to him is because there's a lot of girls dying in like Miami and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of doctors who say they're doctors and they're not really board certified. They're a surgeon, but they're not board certified, so they can't work in a hospital. If you can't work in a hospital, you shouldn't go to that doctor. Like, that's not safe. So a lot of girls have been dying because these doctors, well, these girls don't do their research and find out if these doctors are board certified and if they're supposed to be really doing these surgeries. So yeah, I decided that I wanted to go to him because he's like everything. Like, he's safe, he does everything safe, he's board certified, like he used to work in a hospital and everything, and my mom went to him before. So that's mainly why I wanted to go to him, because my mom actually did have surgery with him. So he charged, well, okay, online it says he charges 10,500 and then 1,500 additional liposuction. So if you wanted to do like liposuction in your legs and in your arms, which I was like, he's really good in Toronto, so I don't have to go travel anywhere else, you know, spend extra money, blah blah blah. And on top of that, like, it's me and my boyfriend who's gonna be putting towards it, so it's easier, right? So anyone who knows me knows, like, I love like bums. Like, I love bums so much. I think it's because I don't have one as to why like I want one so bad. 10,500 on the website. Let me just put that in, on the website. 10,500 plus 1,500, and then 200 for the consultation. So the consultation is basically if he tells you if you're eligible, which I already kind of knew I was eligible, so I didn't really care to pay the 200. But yeah, so he tells you if you're eligible, what they're gonna do, and then they're gonna give you, I guess, a full quote. So if you have additional everything, he's gonna add it all together and then yeah, give you a price. So I went to Toronto, did my consultation, told me basically that my skin is really tight, you know, got that good, but that's not good in BBL case, because they can only put so much because my skin is so tight, which like that made me sad. Okay, that made me sad because I wanted like Aaliyah J, even though she has like even though she has implants, I still wanted something as big or like a more Jada. Because my skin's so tight, that was a problem. Okay, I was like, no problem, like, you know, we'll do what we gotta do because I still want it. Like, anything is better than nothing. So she gives me a quote now. She has me a paper, she gives me a quote, like I'm getting excited, like blah blah blah. She gives me a quote. So I didn't see Dr. Six, I seen his nurse, and she gave me a quote of almost $17,000. 17,000. 17000. Almost. It was like 16, like it was almost there. It was past the 16,500. That's how I know. Almost $17,000 for an ass. Like, for an ass though, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, that made me so sad. Like, I don't think anybody understands how sad that made me. Hold up, I'm gonna try and do my cut crease, and then I'm gonna come back. So I did get referrals to other places. Like, people like gave me some other places that they think would be a little bit on the cheaper side. I really wanted a BBL, like, and I wanted it now. And on top of that, like on top of the 1,700, she's like, we're not booking until February. Like, what? She literally said we're not booking until February. Like, I was so confused. Like, so basically, I left there. Like, she had hopes. I don't know. She was like, see you. See you soon. And I was just like, sis, you're not seeing me again. Like, you're charging 10,500. Like, I mean, you're charging 17,000. You're not seeing me again. Like, what? You're not seeing me again. Like, that's just too crazy. That's way too crazy. Like, whoever decides to spend that money, and that's just for a BBL. Like, it was a 360, so they were gonna take that from my love handles, my bra rolls, and my lower back, which is like confusing to me because like it's all in the same place. I wanted to get my butt done, like, and I wanted to get it now. So now I have to be like scared because I don't have confidence in other people. So now I have to trust someone who I didn't really trust before. So now I'm trying to do a lot of research on the doctors that were given to me so that I can choose the right one. So I have my lashes on, put my foundation on. Okay, so hopefully my hair looks so flat. This mark, like I got makeup on my I just try to get rid of that mark because sis. Want to know how I got that mark? Put my head in the oven when I was a kid, and then when I was like 9 or 10 or 11, I don't know what age I was, but I was trying to get like I think a side bang, but I need to straighten it. My mom took away all the straighteners, and I used this old ass curling iron in my grandma's bathroom, and I used the curling iron, and the curling iron, it was like the whole like all around here of the curling iron was like hot. Well, duh. But yeah, so I went like this. You know, I try to think, because I don't know who tries to straighten their hair with the curling iron. So I put it in and I try to bring it down, and it literally burned my forehead and it peeled right off. And then that kind of went away. And then when I was in high school, I was so insecure with my forehead. Like, you guys don't even understand. The kids would talk about like big foreheads and who has a big forehead and who doesn't have a big forehead. And I had a big forehead, like, you know. And they used to just talk about me having a big forehead and whatnot. And that literally stuck with me until I got into high school. So when I got into high school, like, it's still a topic of discussion. I don't know why. I guess everyone was on big foreheads. My shit stopped recording. So everyone was on big foreheads in high school as well. So I found this headband. It was a cute headband, but when things go around my head, it hurts. Like, literally hurts. Like, especially right here. So I didn't put primer on. Can you put primer over your makeup? I'm gonna try because, bitch, I forgot to put primer on. So I'm gonna use my primer. I'm gonna use my primer control mist. I mean my oil control primer mist. Hopefully this primes up my blood clot face. But yeah, so in high school everyone was like on this big forehead thing too. So I got the headband, and the headband literally covered my forehead, and I wore it every single day. Like, I would even get in trouble for this damn headband. Like, I would get sent to the office because you're not allowed to wear headgear, quote unquote headgear, in school. So I went to Catholic school, no headgear. So they would always tell me, take that headband off. No, I'm not taking the headband off, sis. Like, no. Like, literally, me and one teacher kicked off, told him about himself. Like, don't ever come for me. Like, don't ever come for me, especially in front of the class. Like, don't try to move sick because you're a teacher, because I will shame you. And that's what I did. He didn't like it. He didn't like it, so he was just like, disrespectful ass kid. Sent me to the office. Made my principal come and pick me up even. Like, he didn't even let me go by myself. I had to get escorted. I didn't even care. Like, don't tell me to take off the headband. But yeah, the headband left this huge, like, it was hurting me so bad, and I would leave it on at school. I would leave it on for school, and then I would take it off when I got home, and it would hurt so bad to the point where it left, like, oh no, it had a bump first. There was a bump, and then there was a bump, and then the bump, like, because I kept putting it on the bump, I guess, then like exploded, and it looked like a bullet hole. So now there was like this big ass dent in my forehead, right? All because of insecurities. This is why you guys shouldn't like make fun of people, okay? Because this is what happens. We get insecure and then we do all these crazy stuff. So there's now a bullet hole in the middle of my forehead, and I can't even wear the headband to school anymore. Just my luck. I don't even remember what I did when the bullet hole. I think I just continued wearing the headband, because I never had front bangs in high school. I don't remember having a side bang either. Maybe I had a side bang, but I don't remember. I know I used to wear side bangs and a bun, but I don't remember if I was wearing it around that time, because I know I was wearing weaves at that time, so why would I go wear my own hair and show the bullet hole? But yeah, I had a bullet hole, and I had a boyfriend at the time too, so my boyfriend used to laugh at me like, this is like a bullet hole in your head. Like, it was funny, but it was like really, really sad, because shit was big as fuck. It was really big. So I'm gonna take a shot. Because I'm almost done my makeup. Crack. I don't like alcohol, but ugh, sherbet light. It's sweet. Burn my chest. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to chase, but like, it's burning my throat, literally. Big ass water bottle. But yeah, that's how I got that mark in my forehead. So don't ask me. As I grew older, I stopped caring about what people thought about my forehead, and because I still pulled niggas, like, I still pulled niggas, so I didn't care about what my forehead looked like. Like, I started to become, like, in high school, I started to become confident AF. Like, I did not care one bit about what niggas thought. You know what I should have talked about? I'm so down. Everyone wants this video so bad, and I still haven't came through with it. How I gained weight so fast. If you guys don't know, I'm literally 140 pounds. If you guys knew me from the past, like the past me, the old me, and this is the new me, the new me. I used to be 110. I never passed 110 ever in life. Ever. And people want to know how that happened. I'm gonna do a whole video on it, because I can't even spill the tea in this video, because this video is literally gonna be done just now. So I'm not gonna spill the tea. Like, we'll save that for our next video. I don't know. What should I talk about now? Like, get ready with, like, you know when alcohol just touches your, like, insides? Like, holy. I'm telling you, this little girl is so dramatic. Like, I'm surprised she didn't start crying, because she'll really start crying if she's coughing too hard. But yeah, so I'm going to the club tonight. I didn't even talk about that. Like, I just started talking about bare foolishness. So I'm going to the club tonight. My boyfriend did not want to come. His cousin did not want to come. So I'm meeting up with my friends, my other friends, my other friends, and we're gonna turn up. As you can see, I'm already drinking because, you know, I want to be sauced up. Like, alcohol just makes my, like, body feel a weight. Like, I don't know. Just makes my body feel a way. Always be like, I don't drink white liquor. Like, what's the difference? Like, I actually want to know what the difference is. I don't feel a difference. Like, I don't get sauced up. If I get sauced up, you'll know, because I'm literally drinking that a Henny mixed with I'm literally mixing that Henny mixed with Hulk, or anything brown mixed with, I said Henny mixed with Hulk. Henny mixed with Hypnotic. If you know me, Hypnotic is my drink. And people always like, oh, that's not a drink. Like it's not a drink. Like, it's barely alcohol. Bro, that's my drink. I mix it with anything brown. Once you do that, holy, Henny especially, you will be drunk. Like, you can have like a cup or two drunk, literally. And I don't like alcohol like that, so you know, that one cup drunk. I think everyone should get this sack. I don't even know how to say it. Saksha or sash. Sack. It's SAC. So Saksha. Everyone should get it, because this, like, it's like, I had this for so long and it's still so full. Like, I hope she never ever decides to like make it smaller, because you know what, like, companies start to do is, like, once they see that they have like a good amount of people buying or whatever, they start to make shit smaller. Like, chip bags used to be full to the brim, like full. Now when you open a chip bag, bitch, you really look at it like, what did I spend my money on? Like, did I just spend like this money? And then they raise the price on top of that. They spend this, I'm spending this much money, and like, this is what I'm getting. Like, this is what I'm getting, sis. Like, this is actually what I'm getting. Like, this is actually what I'm getting. Like, I really have to ask, like, this is a waste of money. But then, like, over time you get used to it, because you then forget about how it used to be. So I blend. I go super sane. But yeah, like, that's horrible. I hope she never decides to make it smaller. I'm probably gonna end up cutting out so much of this, because I'm just talking bare foolishness. Is it just me? Ooh. Ooh. So I decide to blend it in properly because need some love, babe. Okay, I'm about to give myself a beauty mark, sis. Oh, that was huge. That was not cute. That's not cute. That's not cute. That's not cute. When I see my boyfriend later, he's going to get at me because that was not cute. Like, it looks like a giant... Oh, my hair. Like, my hair is just like... I'm like little curls in it. In it. In it. In it. Do some curls in it. I don't even know what in it means. I just know the British people say that. In it. In it. Okay, as you guys can see, like, my forehead's actually ginormous, okay? Like, let's just get that out of the way. Someone's gonna come for me. Like, honestly, you guys, the way I talk, you would think, okay, no, I'm lying. You would kind of think I'm some big YouTuber because I'll be like, you know, like talking to y'all like I have a big audience. Like, I don't have that much of a big audience. Like, I don't. I'll get there soon though, like soon, because this is really something I want to do. Like, anyone who knows me knows I go to school for flight services. Well, not anymore. I actually dropped out. I withdrew. I'm not gonna say drop out because bitch, I ain't no dropout. But I withdraw from my program because, like, I mean, I do want to be a flight attendant. If you guys don't know, I go to school to become a flight attendant. I do want to be a flight attendant, but you don't need to go to school to be a flight attendant. I mean, I went to an interview and they really didn't even care or acknowledge the fact that I do. Maybe I got an interview because I did go to school. But other than that, like, they don't care. When it comes down to the interview, it's regular people who get the job, and it was regular people who did get the job. But I didn't get the job because I was late, because like there was some technical difficulties in the email, and yeah, so I ended up being late. So obviously, if you're late as a flight attendant, your on-time performance is literally key. You know, there's other opportunities out there, and it's like, damn, like I rather not be in school trying to pursue, because school stresses me. Like, I can't work as much as I want to because my school's so freaking far. Like, my school is like on the other side of the city, like not on the city, on the other side of like it's, I don't know how to, like, it's in Markham. So if you guys don't know where Markham is, then you guys wouldn't know, but it's really, really far. Like, it's like an hour drive. So imagine a bus. So imagine taking the bus every day to school. It's really far, and it's like really hard for me. And it's like, I don't even have to be in this program right now, but I'm in this program right now. Like, you know, so that's what's like, you know, what's frustrating me. And on top of that, like, most jobs, I mean, I'm like a hard worker. I want to work 8 hours a day, every day. I can't get a job is gonna accommodate 8 hours a day every day, because they don't want students. They want someone who's gonna be there full time. I want a full-time job. I don't want a part-time job ever in life. I never, well, I did work part-time. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I worked part-time my first year of college, and it was like the worst thing I've ever experienced. Like, I never want to work part-time ever in life. Like, I've never worked part-time until then, and I hated it. And yeah, I was like, this is not for me. I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. And more so, I don't even work that job anymore. So it's like now I have to find a job that's gonna accommodate me, and no one was accommodating me. So I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'd rather work and try to pursue my dreams by applying, like continue applying while working and making money, like, and pursuing my actual dreams as becoming a YouTuber. So now I have more time to make videos and more time to, you know, edit and all that stuff while I'm working a job. And on top of that, while I'm applying to be a flight attendant, like, I have an interview for a flight attendant job on Monday actually. So hopefully things do work out, and hopefully me withdrawing from my program was meant. So I'm just gonna finish curling my hair. Like, I don't want to talk too much. Like, I've talked for like over an hour now. So I'm gonna curl my hair and get ready, and I'm probably gonna show you guys the ending, like what I'm wearing and stuff like that. Okay, so see ya.